Hello heretics and welcome back to Mass Effect. So I just did those little missions here on Zoo's Hope, just because it gives me some war assets in Mass Effect 3, and now the council wants to call me. I think it's about Vermeer.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
I just checked my phone, and at this point 66% of you want Caden to die. So we'll see. I'm gonna go to Noveria first and do the what are they called? Rachni. Go free the Queen, and I'll bring Liara with me because I think she deserves to see her mother get clipped. You know. Thumbnail. I really like this planet here, the Feros. It's really creepy. And there has to be more of those Forians somewhere. There can't just be one. Like that theory that the entire planet is the Forian, and that was just like one nerve cluster that we destroyed. Didn't really affect it.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
That's corporations for you, mate. Okay, so Shepard was up by the bridge. He walked all the way back here just to go back this way. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure he's got something wrong in his head there. Because he started here. He's like, okay, I need to go down here. So I'm gonna go this way. What you thinking, man? Like, do you not know directions that well? I'll bring Garrus with me, because he's my boy. Garrus is my boy. Ride or fucking die.
Atmosphere.
Okay,
Logged.
open.
The
Let me out, let me out.
Ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Good for him. The old prick's probably bitter as hell that he's not the actual captain. No, I like Presley. I don't like this bitch.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Let's not start a fight.
If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
This woman here, Karen haircut, best word to describe her, single word description, cunt. You know, there's no other word that can really describe her. She's a cunt.
I'm Tiana Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Okay, now I'm gonna go kill your mother. Just so you know.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Ugh, corporations. Gross. I'm not gonna talk to that jellyfish because this smuggling thing, it just isn't important. Jellyfish. I don't like the Hana. They're creepy. Their voices in general. And the whole Prothean worship thing. Weird.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
How did you beat me down here? Where's the employee elevator? Why didn't you let me use it? Bitch.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
You have a problem with spacers?
With any transient population. Unreliable consumer bases. Tax dodgers, probably. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other. I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Okay,
I have no
whatever.
more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Nah. There's only two Solarians I like. Kirahi and Morden. The rest are just fucking irritating. Can I steal your money? No. Okay. Loser. Yeah, there's only two Solarians that I like. All the rest are terrible.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeus.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
I love how sassy some of the renegade responses are. It's just awesome. Yeah, like Knights of the Old Republic level. Which makes sense. Same people, I'm pretty sure. Fuck, I might play Knights of the Old Republic after I do this. Yeah, which means I might have to buy a PC if I want to actually play it properly. God, dude, you need to do some cardio. You are out of shape for a Special Forces guy. It's kind of embarrassing, really. No elevator music. Slow elevators. Welcome to Mass Effect 1. The original Mass Effect 1, you couldn't skip the elevators on the Citadel, and they were so slow. Irritating.
Excuse me. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Ah, fuck it.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
I'm not against a little bit of espionage. I'm sure Shepard's done it before.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but
but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
If you have any tips, I'd appreciate them. It would reflect well on you and Binary Helix.
I'll keep that in mind. Of course, we don't perform espionage on our competitors. That would be illegal.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard.
Uh-huh. Now, give me the money, even though I really don't need it.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Yeah, I really don't need that money. Like, yeah. Even though when you die and come back in Mass Effect 2, if you have a certain amount of money, I think you get like 100k back or something. I had like 1 million. Where'd the rest go?
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeus's thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
From what I remember, there's something I can hack to, like, take down the security in Synthetic Insights, and I think it's over here.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me.
And he just tells me to fuck off pretty much. Yeah. I love the Kraken. Yeah, I think it's this. No. This? Yeah, there we go. Hey, look at that. I have a memory. It works occasionally. For, like, unimportant things. And that's the hotel. He tells me to shove off too. Yeah, I can remember quite a lot about video games, but, you know, when it came to school, none. I do not remember, like, anything at all. Wow. Pretty sure I first played Mass Effect when I was in middle school, so during middle school, my mind was like thinking, Mass Effect. Ooh, that's interesting. That's cool.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
I'll give you a bullet if you want, mate. Fucking Turians. Except for Garrus. He's cool. And Victus. And that's about it, really. All the rest kind of suck. He's cool. Prime Mike Victus is cool. Lieutenant Victus, his son was pretty cool. Stand-up guy. Other than that, they all suck.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Shaking in her boots at the thought of fighting a Spectre. But who wouldn't be, to be fair? Oh, thank you for that. I enjoyed that. Dude got his shit rocked. This one hiding here? Yep. Bitch. I really like those things you could shoot in. I think they were in 2. They were less so in 3. Ooh. Nothing interesting. I don't need the money. Which is a good problem to have, not needing money. Oop, I'm in the wrong place. It all kind of looks the same. I think I need to go upstairs, actually. Yeah, because I do that thing and then that Karen bitch comes out of like here, from what I remember. She's like waiting there. And you gun her down. Because Karens cannot admit they are wrong. Like a medical fucking condition. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Hey, cunt.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun.
Where are you? God, if only you can do that to Karens in real life. Shoot them with radioactive rounds and dissolve them. Maybe not exactly that, but yeah, kind of exactly that. Bitch. He's just having a sleep. I love using the biotics when people they just get rocked. But I think Mass Effect 3 has the best biotic abilities. You can charge them and do that in Nova where you punch the ground and just devastate people.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Analeus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keene. I'll be waiting.
She's a cop. She's a fed. Damn feds. Where the fuck's the hotel? The bar, you mean? I could go for a drink. Or 12. God, do some cardio, Shepard. Fucking hell. And no elevator music. Why didn't humans give, like the other races, elevator music, you know? Let them share in our misery. We have to suffer through it. I think it's fair that everyone else does too.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Ugh. Politics. Disgusting.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
It's like, I was still talking to you and you just ran away. That's incredibly rude, really. Just... It's like, okay, I guess I was done talking. Yeah, I'm kind of glad we didn't export elevator music, actually, because that would probably make me put this controller directly through that TV. Which would be entertaining at the very least. Not for me. This TV is expensive. Run. Fuck are you doing? Go, 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 go. And this here, a lot of wasted space. Put a pool table there. Put a bar there. For personal use, obviously.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Now that's a woman you don't want to mess with. I like her. Okay, well, I'm going to end this recording here because I'm really craving a coffee right now. Sorry, a recaf. And I'm just going to start recording immediately and I'll bring you back over at that garage. So, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this episode, then please give me a like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.